Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solutions. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in December. Try the Cubano panini with ham, applewood smoked pork loin, and more. Order a caramel latte this month, and 10% of proceeds will go to the APACE Foundation. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Don't miss the most innovative ag technology that exists today on display in Lincoln at the Nebraska Ag Expo, the second largest indoor ag show in the U.S., December 5th, 6th, and 7th. Check out all the latest technology in row crop and livestock production, robotics, and more at the expanded Innovation Hub. Mark your calendar. That's December 5th, 6th, and 7th. Register online at NebraskaAgExpo.com to get your tickets in advance and save $5. See you in Lincoln. The Nebraska Ag Expo is sponsored in part by Farm Credit Services of America and Ag Direct.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for you or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
December is here, which means your stress levels are probably high as you try to wrap up year-end work tasks, attend holiday gatherings, and find the perfect holiday gift for everyone in your family. Good news! The Body Shop can relieve your stress with a massage for you and a gift card for a massage for your shopping purposes. Book an appointment for yourself or get a gift card for the holidays today at thebodyshoplincoln.com, located at 48th and A.
The Southern Pecan Cake from Beatrice Bakery. They don't just let you call anything Southern, especially when it's baked right here in Nebraska. But there are standards you have to meet, like a rich, decadent, moist caramel cake? Check. Bursting with too many large pecans to count? Check. Big enough to share with the whole group? Check. But delicious enough that you won't want to share? A big check on that one. The Southern Pecan Cake, the newest cake to the Beatrice Bakery lineup. Try it for yourself at Beatrice Bakery. Online at BeatriceBakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history. We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Heavenly Waffles Wednesday. Oh, so good.
Nice job.
If you're close to the studio, 1040 O Street, from 8 to 11, you need to hightail it down to the studio. Chef Bob, clutch again.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, we have Dennis from Cozad driving this morning.
How about that?
Cozad.
Not just for this.
Well,
this is a big part of it.
This is a huge part of it.
Okay.
Because like you said, he's like, I did not have to be down here this early.
Gotcha.
But I heard there was waffles. Says he listens to us every day.
Wow.
Says your voice is angelic.
Thank you.
I was just like,
did he mean mine or yours?
Yours.
Wow.
Yeah, not mine.
How about that?
You're the rising star of 93.7 The Ticket.
Stop, Raff.
The legend.
Stop.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Thank you.
We're not doing that, though.
We're not doing that.
Anyway.
I'm gracing you with niceness today.
Well, and I appreciate that. But you know what? You know what would be really nice is Nebraska got a quarterback that they're going after.
Quarterback.
It's about to be exciting.
Yeah, it's looks like Nebraska football is being quite aggressive on the quarterback trail.
Yeah.
You see that jet plane flying all over the nation and on a quest for a quarterback. And it's interesting that you see that jet flying to all the places to where the quarterbacks are going in the portal. It
is. You're surprised to see that, I think, because I think you had said maybe Nebraska doesn't even need a quarterback.
I never said that.
I mean, here's the thing. The Kyle McCord stuff, as I'm sure you guys have heard on the early show, Kyle McCord stuff has legs. Like there's something seriously going on there, which should make you excited, right?
Yeah.
It's a guy that led Ohio State to an 11-1 record. Like people forget that. So try if Kyle, when you're doing your personal research on Kyle McCord, work on not comparing him to Justin Fields, to CJ Stroud, to other Ohio State quarterbacks, because it's a little unfair to him that he did it with a lot less as well.
Yeah.
Obviously has Marvin Harrison out there, but he wasn't fully healthy for the entire season.
But let's be honest, he was 11-1.
It was 11-1. He wins.
So it's like
he wins.
Yes, he did not beat Michigan, but there was a lot of quarterbacks out there the last years that have not beat Michigan.
Yeah.
But I look at it like this. I just love that Nebraska is being aggressive and they understand, and they're not trying to be stubborn about the situation. Like, oh no, we're good with the three quarterbacks we have. And I get that. They're good players. But I keep on saying this, for Nebraska to take a step above to where they want to go, you're going to eventually have to get some sort of a transcendent quarterback. Is that transcendent quarterback out there this year? I'm not sure if it is, but at least you take another step towards that transcendent quarterback.
Let's talk about it, and this is a conversation that we'll have throughout the course of the show, I know. So we don't want to dive too deep into it, but like Casey Thompson coming to Nebraska was big, right?
Yeah.
Kyle McCord would be bigger.
Yes.
Just to kind of give people an idea of what the magnitude of this would be, Kyle McCord would be bigger than Casey Thompson. He's won more than Casey Thompson.
Totally.
He's played better than Casey Thompson, right? It's a big name.
You're taking a quarterback that part of the year Ohio State was number one did they move up to number one at any time? But they're like two or three.
Yeah.
In the playoff, whatever it was. What do they call that? The playoff
rankings?
Well, what's the official name for it? I always call it the BCS, but that was like 5 years ago.
Well, it's like the AP poll. There's the AP poll. There's the CFP
college
rankings.
Football playoff.
Okay.
Bam. So, but they were in the top 4 in the college football playoff. You are taking a quarterback that was in
that was a starter.
Yeah,
it
was in the top 4 the entire year up until the Michigan game.
Yeah,
and they would definitely, if it was the 12-team playoff this year, you'd be getting a quarterback would be in the 12-team playoff. Yeah. So I mean it's huge.
It's big. It's big. So yeah, keep the eyes peeled on that one. The previous stories of Sam Levitt and a couple other names, right? Blake Shapen was visited yesterday by Marcus Satterfield. I would be curious, and maybe this is something we can talk about in the next segment. How does your view or thought of Marcus Satterfield change if he's able to get a guy like Kyle McCord or a transfer portal, a legit transfer portal quarterback? I'd be really curious, because the way I compare it is Donovan Raiola. And the reason I say that, because you had Walter Rouse, who was a very experienced offensive tackle, and then you also had Micah Mazuka, who was a highly touted offensive tackle through the portal. It'd be really, really interesting to see whether or not the opinion around Marcus Satterfield changes. Obviously, there's the stuff on the field, but in terms of recruiter, in terms of the ability to identify and evaluate talent, and then bring in that talent, I'd be fascinated to see how that changes. Now, we get a text on the text side that says, have you watched McCord? He was the worst player on that offense with elite talent. So here's the deal. Kyle McCord was the scapegoat for Ryan Day. Kyle McCord was not the reason that Ohio State lost to Michigan. It was Ryan Day. Ryan Day has had his sights set on the NFL for the last 2 years. He shopped himself to NFL teams last year, and now he's publicly shopped himself to NFL teams this season. So you cannot convince me that even if Kyle McCord was the worst player on that offense, we had on an offensive line that was below the Ohio State standard, an unhealthy running back room because Travion Henderson was not there full time, and did not have the legit wide receivers in addition to Marvin Harrison like they've had in years past with guys like Justin Fields. He might have been the worst player, but is that still better than anything Nebraska has at that position? Yeah. By a long shot.
Yep.
By a long shot.
And that's what I keep on saying. Like I said it earlier, eventually Nebraska will have to get a transcendent quarterback to go up into the upper echelon.
Yeah.
But right now you've got to get a quarterback now to get you another step further. And I think Kyle McCord is that type of guy that takes you another step closer to where you want to go.
Well, and here's another part of it. He attracts other wide receivers.
Yeah.
He attracts other playmakers. Right? Yeah. And one of them is one guy that's transferring from Ohio State. And you also can't convince me that there are 15 plus Ohio State Buckeyes transferring just to transfer because they feel like they can get better NIL deals.
Yeah.
There is something bigger going on in Columbus that nobody knows about, and it always involves the head coach. There are 15 plus Ohio State players transferring off of a team that was highly ranked in the college football playoff. If they would have beaten Michigan, would be in the college football playoff. They would have been number one. Yep. They were one win away against Michigan from being number one.
Yep, one possession basically.
So I just think there's something deeper going on internally, right? Mm-hmm. I also think that the winning factor provides a big piece of it for me.
And then also
at Penn State, at Notre Dame, there's in crunch time. Nobody believed that he could do it. I didn't believe against Notre Dame that he was going to be able to go down in South Bend and win it, but he did. He figured out a way.
And also, too, we don't want to just lock in on him. I mean, they're not just going to Ohio State. They're covering the entire United States of America. So there's other quarterbacks. I'm sure you'll see the old Silverhawk jet probably making its way probably to the West Coast today, the Great Northwest, you would probably say. So. They're all over the place. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to see, and I'm excited for it that they're not resting and they're not settled. That's the best thing. When you settle, that's when stagnancy occurs. And I like that Nebraska's being aggressive, and I think it'll pay off in the long run for Nebraska.
Yep.
All right, we'll throw it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
We're bringing heaven to Lincoln with a waffle unlike anything you've ever experienced. Heavenly Waffles combines an incredibly fluffy recipe packed with protein and a medley of angelic toppings. To elevate the experience beyond your typical waffle and syrup, take the opportunity to try out this divine creation and pair it with a coffee from the mill as we celebrate Heavenly Waffles Wednesday from 8 to 11 a.m. at the 93.7 The Ticket studio.
Enjoy some Heavenly Waffles this December 6th at the 93.7 Ticket Studio at 1040 O Street. Parking available along 11th Street or in nearby garages.
Bagels & Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in December. Try the Cubano panini with ham, applewood smoked pork loin, and more. Order a caramel latte this month, and 10% of proceeds will go to the Apace Foundation. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels & Joe.
Are you looking for some holiday fun? This year, start a new tradition. Make the Nebraska Christmas Lights Show experience an annual event for your family and a cherished memory to look forward to every year. From Black Friday to January 3rd, buckle up and tune into the rhythm of the lights and let the magic of Christmas take over with the show. Now located at Star City Shores, just off of 27th and Highway 2. Buy your tickets for just $20 or $25 per car today at NebraskaChristmasLightShow.com.
Gary with Gary Michaels Clothiers Lincoln. I'm here to tell you about our custom shirt program. When you come into the store, we measure your chest, mid-waist, and sleeve length. Enter the measurements in an app, and we create your data fit size. You then try on one of our 99 data fit shirts for the proper fit. After that, pick out the fabric, collar, cuff, placket, and in roughly 2 weeks, your shirts are delivered at the same cost of buying off the rack. And by the way, the neck fits too. Gary Michaels Custom Shirts at 56th and Pine Lake Road, Lincoln.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for you or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Husker fans, the Nebraska women's basketball team battles the Indiana Hoosiers on Sunday, January 7th at Pinnacle Bank Arena, and they want to see you there. Help them pack PBA as they retire Jordan Hooper's jersey, host a team reunion for the 2013 and 2014 teams, and give your Huskers a true home court advantage. For tickets, go to huskers.com/tickets or call 1-800-8-BIG-RED. Come early and get your very own replica Jordan Hooper jersey retirement banner while supplies last. Get your tickets today at huskers.com/tickets.
Don't miss the most innovative ag technology that exists today on display in Lincoln at the Nebraska Ag Expo, the second largest indoor ag show in the U.S. December 5th, 6th, and 7th. Check out all the latest technology in row crop and livestock production, robotics, and more at the expanded Innovation Hub. Mark your calendar. That's December 5th, 6th, and 7th. Register online at NebraskaAgExpo.com to get your tickets in advance and save $5. See you in Lincoln. The Nebraska Ag Expo is sponsored in part by Farm Credit Services of America and Ag Direct.
There's only one place this holiday season to shop for the sports fan in your life and get cash back for slightly used sports items you don't need anymore. Play It Again Sports. Check out their selection of new and used items, including home fitness equipment like treadmills, exercise bikes, and ellipticals, and get your lift with free weights, benches, and racks to add to your home gym. And don't forget, if you have anything slightly used to trade in, they'll give you instant cash. Holiday shopping starts and ends at Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
What a day. I could sure use an afternoon pick-me-up. Hold up. The new 93.7 The Ticket location has a milk, coffee, and tea inside? Oh, yeah. This is a game changer.
Need an afternoon pick-me-up? How about a coffee or smoothie on your way to work? Stop by the Ticket Mill location on 1040 O Street to get your go-to drink or try out our new game day drinks exclusive to the Ticket Mill location. We know it'll make your day a million times better.
You can get diesel anywhere, but what about Atomic Diesel? That comes from Stern. Atomic Diesel is your solution to all your cold weather problems. Prevent clogged fuel filters, increase your fuel economy, and save money with Atomic Diesel. Contact Roger at Stern today by calling 1-800-477-2744 to see how Atomic Diesel and the rest of their line of fuels and lubricants can keep your operation running at max capacity. Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Is your furnace operating like you think it should? Find out with a service check now from the pros at Bryant. No matter what make or model, Bryant will perform a thorough system check to make sure you're good to go this winter. Bryant also offers free second opinion heat exchanger checks. Before you spend thousands on a new furnace, let Bryant check it free. Anytime you need furnace service or repair, just call Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing, 467-1111. We do whatever it takes.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
The Lincoln forecast for today, expecting mainly sunny skies, be breezy at times, but warm. We'll see a high of around 60. Tonight, mainly clear skies expected with a low near 37. And tomorrow, more sunshine and warmth returns. We'll see an afternoon high of around 62. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Your Christmas list changes a lot as you get older. Dreams of video games, remote control cars, and baseball gloves turn into dreams of shoes. You know, practical things. Brown Shoe Fit is the king of shoes in Lincoln, with brands like Sorel, UGG, Brooks, Hoka, and more to make you fashionable and comfortable. Grab a new Ridge wallet or buy 3, get 1 free on Smart Wool socks for the ultimate stocking stuffer. And don't forget a reliable gift card for that hard-to-buy person in your life. Brown Shoe Fit at 66th and Q in Lincoln.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Heavenly Waffles Wednesday down here at 1040 O Street. Chef Bob, Kathy, they will be down here till 11 o'clock today. I'm telling you right now, if you are around the stadium, if you are around the studio, you need to come on down and try out some Heavenly Waffles. They are amazing. So come on down, or they're heavenly.
There you go.
And then, Nick,
What's up?
what is that? Nebraska women's basketball just scored again. Good Lord Almighty. Did you see that game last night?
I did. Jazz Shelley is incredible.
Holy cow.
I mean, incredible. First Husker basketball player, whether it's men or women's basketball, to record multiple triple doubles. Here's a question for you.
Uh-oh.
And I believe I'm not looking.
Cookie Belcher. I don't know. I just wanted to say Cookie Belcher.
Who was one Husker men's basketball player that's gotten a triple double?
Oh, one.
And I think he did it against Purdue. It was in the early years of Fred Hoiberg.
Was it? No, it wasn't. Oh, it was the guard. Oh man, I think I know who it is, and I'm gonna kick myself when you tell me.
So it was the first triple double in school history. Yep. With 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists.
Yep, I remember when this happened too. It was a big deal.
Yep, it was. Nebraska, I believe, beat Purdue in this game. I'm trying to find it really quickly here. He came from Salt Lake Community College. This was in 2019. Nebraska men's basketball. 402-464-5685. Text line can help us out.
Did Sten get it right?
You got it right.
Way to go, Sten.
Nice job, Sten. Cam Mack.
1569. Well done.
Cam Mack. The first triple-double in Nebraska basketball history against the Purdue Boilermakers at home.
I will say this, though. Back in the 90s, back in my heyday of Nebraska basketball, I always thought that they were stingy on giving out assists.
Okay.
And I don't know what the rule is for that and how the scorekeeper handles that, but there would be games that you'd see like Jerron Boone or Eric Strickland or even Eric Piatkowski, and it looked like that they'd had some great passes, and you'd think, oh, they at least have 6 assists, and you'd walk out and then have 2 assists. And I'm like, do some schools, use the continuation a little bit more? I'd like to know how official score handles an assist.
So, how about this? Going back to that 2019 season for just folks, this was a year where Nebraska finishes 8-25 overall, 2-18 in conference play. They ended the season on a 17-game losing streak. I mean, holy smokes!
Whatever happened to Coach Hoiberg?
They never won away from Pinnacle Bank Arena. They were 0-12 away from home, 6-11 at PBA. A couple of those losses at PBA, UC Riverside, where they started 0-1. They lost 66-47.
Yeah,
that
Riverside team was tough that year.
And then you follow that up with a double overtime loss against Southern Utah at home.
They're a tough team too.
You beat South Dakota State, you beat Southern, and then you're able to beat Washington State. And then you go on the road into a neutral site tournament, lose 85-66 to George Mason. You sneak away from South Florida. And then you lose by 17 to Georgia Tech, lose by 20 to Creighton, lose by 6 to Indiana. And in the game that Cam Mack had his triple-double, it was on Sunday, December 15th. Nebraska beats Purdue at home 70-56.
Yeah.
How about that? But then they would follow that up with a 1-point loss to North Dakota.
Oh, well. At least they got a triple-double.
There was just not a lot of great games in this little stretch for Nebraska. Once again, they ended the season on a 17-game losing streak.
You know what I'd be interested to see about that season is, horrible as it was, what the attendance was. I would assume that the average attendance at PBA that was still probably lurking around 10,000.
It was probably really good. Because that would have been the first year of Fred Hoiberg. I mean,
I will say that about Nebraska sports in general is it amazes me how fans, they stick it out with their teams.
Well,
and I know you can hear complaints sometimes about, fans maybe not being on your side or, but just the allegiance of the Nebraska fan, what they've been put through over the last 20 years. I mean, and that they still continue to show up every single day. I mean, it's wild.
I mean, I would look at it this way, right? So in the first 3 years of Fred Hoiberg, Nebraska went in this order. This is how many wins they got the entire season. 8, 7, 10. That was the first 3 seasons for Fred Hoiberg, right? Nebraska's 7-1 currently. They go on the road to Minnesota tonight.
Yep.
They face off against the Golden Gophers, and former Husker basketball assistant Ben Johnson is currently the head coach of the Minnesota Golden Gophers in his second season. Not going so well for Ben Johnson.
Do they still play at that old arena where they
play at the barn?
Yep, that is the barn.
Yep, they play at the barn. They resurfaced the court. They made it to where it's like a lighter. If it's still the same type of court as last year, then it's like a light white court.
It's a pretty barn.
So, yeah. So, somebody says, LOL, we are loyal until halfway through the second half. Then we start to file out. Bleep everything. Go Big Red. Hey, we're just trying to beat traffic at that point.
Yeah, traffic.
Yeah. So that was all it was. When I got out of that game on Sunday, and there was a lot of traffic. Sunday's game was bad. I sat back in that little parking lot for about 30 minutes waiting at just a standstill. It was even worse because my gas light was on. I didn't know if I was going to just run out of gas right there.
I was laughing, too, switching over to football, about when I went to that Iowa game at halftime.
Yeah.
I could not believe at halftime how empty the stands are.
Yeah.
I was like,
well, that was cold.
Well, cold, and I think people go out because they have the scan system where they can go out.
You can come back in.
I mean, people came back in, of course, but I remember back in like the good old days, and I remember when the band came out at halftime. I mean, it was a full house out there to watch, and I was like, oh my goodness, it was probably half full at halftime. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was cold though against Iowa.
Find the tailgate. You
got to figure out a way to warm up.
Yep.
Here's the thing. You know what the greatest part about Sunday was in PBA? The alcohol piece of it.
It wasn't halftime.
Don't even get me started on that halftime show. I don't need to see
Kevin. What's funny?
I don't need to see Kevin Durant eater ever again.
What's so funny is all the people that messaged and were like, oh my gosh, you guys were so right about that halftime.
Yeah.
And I just keep on saying, well, you think it was probably not good, but
I mean, you did that.
Could you imagine
at your most popular game so far this season?
Could you imagine if they had to divulge how much they paid to have those guys come in?
I don't want to know.
Yeah, you do not.
I know figures.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. So you don't want to see that.
Yep. People don't want to know.
I'm guessing the Durant eater will not be back in town anytime soon.
I don't think so either. I think
who's the one though? Is it Red Panda? Panda something?
Yeah, Red Panda's washed, I think. Hey, she's fine, though.
Do they ever bring the cloggers in anymore?
No.
Man, the cloggers back in the 90s.
Does that hurt the floor?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, well, then there you go. That's why they don't.
But the cloggers,
You
I'm
gotta worry
telling you
about the
what.
floor.
And let the Scarlets dance. Scarlets.
They do.
I want more.
I don't know why you act like they just don't dance.
I want them at halftime.
Okay, Raff.
Halftime Scarlets. I'm making a big push.
Send us to break.
All right, everyone. Well, send us to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
You can get diesel anywhere, but what about Atomic Diesel? That comes from Stern. Atomic Diesel is your solution to all your cold weather problems. Prevent clogged fuel filters, increase your fuel economy, and save money with Atomic Diesel. Contact Roger at Stern today by calling 1-800-477-2744 to see how Atomic Diesel and the rest of their line of fuels and lubricants can keep your operation running at max capacity.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Your Christmas list changes a lot as you get older. Dreams of video games, remote control cars, and baseball gloves turn into dreams of shoes. You know, practical things. Brown Shoe Fit is the king of shoes in Lincoln, with brands like Sorel, Ugg, Brooks, Hoka, and more to make you fashionable and comfortable. Grab a new Ridge wallet or buy 3, get 1 free on Smart Wool socks for the ultimate stocking stuffer. And don't forget a reliable gift card for that hard-to-buy person in your life. Brown Shoe Fit at 66th and Q in Lincoln.
Is your furnace operating like you think it should? Find out with a service check now from the pros at Bryant. No matter what make or model, Bryant will perform a thorough system check to make sure you're good to go this winter. Bryant also offers free second opinion heat exchanger checks. Before you spend thousands on a new furnace, let Bryant check it free. Anytime you need furnace service or repair, just call Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing, 467-1111. We do whatever it takes.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, invites you to attend our upcoming Parts and Service Expo events. It's the best time to buy parts all year. Take advantage of specials December 6th through the 15th with additional savings the day of your local expo. Find savings on oil and filters, gifts for under the tree, and most pre-ordered John Deere parts. Visit with our trained and certified technicians and sign up for our service specials. Don't miss out. It only comes around once a year at your local Landmark Implement. Visit landmarkimp.com/events for a complete schedule of our expo events and experience the Landmark difference.
Are you tired of living in pain? It's time to take control. At Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, we're your one-stop shop for expert care in Lincoln. From broken bones to complex reconstruction, our skilled team will help you get back on track. Visit prairieortho.com today and discover why we're the trusted choice for thousands of patients. Don't let pain hold you back. Take the first step towards a better pain-free life with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, where healing begins. Call 402-489-4700.
Join Planet Fitness now and get the PF Black Card for only $24.99 a month. You'll enjoy an upgraded experience with tons of perks.
Like access to more than 2,000 locations worldwide?
Yep.
And massage chairs?
Yes.
Can I bring a friend every time?
Sure.
Can my friend be a horse?
Nay. Sorry. Get the PF Black Card and feel fit-tacular. Only $24.99 a month. Our most popular membership, the PF Black Card, is your ticket to getting all the perks. Join today. See Club for details.
You're counting on your team to win, so why not prove it? At Warhorse Sportsbook, their win is your win. Put your money where your mouth is on nearly every sporting event. Use the Warhorse app to check odds and build your bets before placing your wagers in person at Warhorse Casino in Lincoln or Horseman's Park in Omaha, including live in-game betting. No bets, no glory. Wagers may only be placed on Nebraska-based teams when played outside the state of Nebraska. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-833-BET-OVER.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Gray Diesel and Equipment Services is your go-to place in Lincoln for repairs and maintenance for diesel pickups to Class 8 over-the-road trucks and trailers, from bumper pole utility to full-size semi. Gray performs DOT inspections and are a service provider for fleet companies like ARI, Element Fleet, and FleetNet. They're a family-owned business in operation since 1952, and they keep a clean, friendly shop. Customer service is their top priority. Give Gray Diesel and Equipment Services a visit today with easy access just off I-80 and North 56th Street.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apple, chili, vegetables, chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend. This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Heavenly Waffles Wednesday. Come on down. You got until 11 o'clock to get some of Chef Bob's Heavenly Waffles.
And they might run out before.
They could.
So
you never know.
You probably need to get down here rather sooner rather than later.
Yeah, waffles are good.
Grab some milk coffee. Raff, yesterday, so on the show we brought in the head brewmaster at Empyrean Brewing.
Nice.
And the head roaster of the milk coffee and tea.
Oh, yeah.
And they made a new coffee and cream ale.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Fantastic.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, Empyrean is... Their beers are so good.
Unbelievable.
I mean, always great respect for all of their beer. Peanut butter porter. Yummy.
There you go.
But Elise's dad's upset with you right now.
That's okay. Everybody gets mad when
she's still betting $9.95.
No, she's not. Not after all the bowls that she dropped the last 2 years. She's bad. So anyway, hang him up.
And Wes's mustache says we need to bring back the cloggers. They can lay down a floor.
There you go.
Start the movement.
Or how about this? You just do putt for a Porsche and you do the half court shot every halftime.
Ooh, half court, or no, maybe basketball challenge and bring back like an old Nebraska basketball player and you challenge that player to like a shootout, like a game of horse.
It'd be a lot. Maybe Strick would be up to it.
Yeah.
I saw Strick's jumper last year.
Shots with Strick.
So, there you go. But anyway, Raff, you ready for a little history?
I'm ready. All now, right. Punting.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much of biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
All right, everybody. Today in history. 1939, the fifth Heisman Trophy was handed out to Iowa halfback Niall Kinnick.
Wow. There you go.
Okay.
Kinnick Stadium.
Kinnick Stadium.
Yep.
But do you know why the stadium is named Kinnick Stadium? So, after he won the Heisman Trophy, a lot of, the baseball players, football players got called into duty in World War II.
That's right.
and he was killed in a training mission in World War II. So in 1972 they finally named the stadium Kinnick
really
Stadium.
Cool.
So yep. So Niall Kinnick, I have a friend. Her name used to be. Oh, what was her? Well, how did I say that? So her name was Cass Kinniger.
Okay.
And she was an Iowa State football fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I always call her Cass Niall Kinnick. And
there you go.
It makes her very upset.
Made her upset.
Yeah, because Iowa State does not like Iowa.
All right, what's up next?
All right. In this day in 1961, the Express, Ernie Davis, Heisman Trophy winner. Ernie Davis, another sad story too, got drafted by the Browns. Him and Jim Brown were going to be a tandem backfield, and he succumbed to cancer. So,
dang.
Sad days for the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
All right, now we got some birthdays.
Go ahead.
Celebrating his 120th birthday today. Otto Graham, who would have been 120. Quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. I think he won like 6 NFL titles. That's back when the Browns were a powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the Browns, and then you've got, this is a big one. Born on this day in 1992. You want to guess who was born today?
I don't have a guess. Well,
Are you in a bad mood today?
I am not. I'm just get to the birthday, Raffy.
You crush Red Panda.
Get to the birthday.
All right. Today's birthday, born in 1992, Johnny Money Manziel.
Oh, there you go. How would I have ever guessed Johnny Manziel?
It's Johnny Manziel's birthday.
I would have never known.
But this is what I was wondering. I read today that they have a new offense coordinator coming in from Kansas State, Colin Klein. Does Colin Klein celebrate being hired as Texas A&M's offense coordinator by going to Johnny Manziel's Money Bar?
Dang. We'll have to find out.
And I got to ask you, do we ever go to Johnny Manziel's Money Bar? Could you imagine Naj at the Money Bar?
I could not. I don't want to go to Money. People are mad at me. Raph, I'm sorry that I was short with you.
Yeah.
People are mad at me on the text line.
Be nice.
I'm sorry.
And then our final birthday of the day, born in 1994. I should have you say it just because I know you'll do it much better than me, but I like attempting this. Kind of like AD when it comes to this. The Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gosh, you say that so well.
There you go. It's also Tristan Alvano's birthday today.
Yes.
Tristan Alvano, kicker for the Huskers. His birthday is today.
Happy birthday, Tristan.
Yep.
He's probably out in the stadium right now just practicing.
I hope so.
Practicing.
I hope so.
Running stairs and practicing.
People are mad at me.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
You can't hate the Red Panda. You're lucky DP don't run in here right now. I know DP likes the Panda.
I hate Red Panda.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do not.
You just said that she's washed.
Doesn't mean I hate her. Doesn't mean I hate her.
Do you think I'm washed?
Not at all.
Are you lying to me?
I am not.
All right. All right, we're going to send it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Gary with Gary Michaels Clothiers Lincoln. I'm here to tell you about our custom shirt program. When you come into the store, we measure your chest, mid-waist, and sleeve length. Enter the measurements in an app, and we create your data fit size. You then try on one of our 99 data fit shirts for the proper fit. After that, pick out the fabric, collar, cuff, placket, and in roughly 2 weeks, your shirts are delivered at the same cost of buying off the rack. And by the way, the neck fits too. Gary Michaels Custom Shirts at 56th and Pine Lake Road, Lincoln.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
Gray Diesel and Equipment Services is your go-to place in Lincoln for repairs and maintenance for diesel pickups to Class 8 over-the-road trucks and trailers, from bumper pole utility to full-size semi. Gray performs DOT inspections and are a service provider for fleet companies like ARI, Element Fleet, and FleetNet. They're a family-owned business in operation since 1952, and they keep a clean, friendly shop. Customer service is their top priority. Give Gray Diesel and Equipment Services a visit today with easy access just off I-80 and North 56th Street.
Are you tired of living in pain? It's time to take control. At Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, we're your one-stop shop for expert care in Lincoln. From broken bones to complex reconstruction, our skilled team will help you get back on track. Visit prairieortho.com today and discover why we're the trusted choice for thousands of patients. Don't let pain hold you back. Take the first step towards a better pain-free life with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, where healing begins. Call 402-489-4700.
Is your backyard ready for fun with friends and family this fall? GE Landscape Supply has pavers and boulders, which are a great accent for any landscaping project. And you can find them at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere, nearby or far away. Stop by at 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Go to gelandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, invites you to attend our upcoming Parts and Service Expo events. It's the best time to buy parts all year. Take advantage of specials December 6th through the 15th with additional savings the day of your local expo. Find savings on oil and filters, gifts for under the tree, and most pre-ordered John Deere parts. Visit with our trained and certified technicians and sign up for our service specials. Don't miss out. It only comes around once a year at your local Landmark Implement. Visit landmarkimp.com/events for a complete schedule of our expo events and experience the Landmark difference.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in December. Try the Cubano panini with ham, applewood smoked pork loin, and more. Order a caramel latte this month, and 10% of proceeds will go to the Apace Foundation. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with 4 Lincoln locations, but now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios at 1040 O Street.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
The Lincoln forecast for today, expecting mainly sunny skies, be breezy at times, but warm. We'll see a high of around 60. Tonight, mainly clear skies expected with a low near 37. And tomorrow, more sunshine and warmth returns. We'll see an afternoon high of around 62. I'm meteorologist Kyle Kleckert for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Hi, this is Cameron Hall, owner of Doors Plus. If you're looking to upgrade your garage door, my team and I are here to help. Doors Plus represents 5 major garage door manufacturers, so you have plenty of options when looking to upgrade. Doors Plus prides itself on a fast but reliable service with a 3 to 5 week lead time to complete your entire project. We have multiple commercial installation crews in order to get your project done efficiently and correctly. Give Doors Plus a call for your new commercial garage door at 402-590-5800 or visit us online at doorsplusllc.com. Doors Plus, garage doors and more.
Your Christmas list changes a lot as you get older. Dreams of video games, remote control cars, and baseball gloves turn into dreams of shoes. You know, practical things. Brown Shoe Fit is the king of shoes in Lincoln, with brands like Sorel, UGG, Brooks, Hoka, and more to make you fashionable and comfortable. Grab a new Ridge wallet or buy 3, get 1 free on Smart Wool socks for the ultimate stocking stuffer. And don't forget a reliable gift card for that hard-to-buy person in your life. Brown Shoe Fit at 66th and Q in Lincoln.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs. Gray Diesel and Equipment Services is hiring and seeking motivated applicants. Gray offers a second-to-none benefit package that includes health, dental, vision, 401k, paid vacation, and paid holidays. They offer great pay and tuition reimbursement or a tool purchase program for qualified candidates. It's a fun, friendly team with lots of variety and work assignments, so there's something for everybody. View and apply for their job openings today at grayusa.com or visit them in person just off I-80 and North 56th Street. Come be a part of the Gray difference.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Heavenly Waffles Wednesday. Terrell Farley is in the building, so you might want to get down here quickly because when Terrell gets here, it's waffles on waffles on waffles on waffles.
Waffle just has.
Look at this guy.
Just has all
Look at
the
this
waffles.
guy. He's bouncing around. Oh, he's putting the headphones on.
Terrell's
the
coming
black
in.
shirt is here.
Yeah, you guys got Heavenly Waffle
Mr. Should I
shirts.
call you Mr. Waffle Black Shirt or just Waffles or Waffle?
Go ahead and turn him
Look
up
at this
to
guy,
volume
professional.
100.
Mr. Black Shirt.
Mr. Black Shirt?
Yeah.
Terrell?
We'll be Pawpaw Black Shirt pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. In a couple
When's
days.
this happening?
January 30th is the due date.
Oh, yeah. Pawpaw Black Shirt. Who'd have thunk it?
Can I call you Papa?
No. Only the women. Not,
Okay. There you go. There you
not,
go.
not a grown man. So
I am grown, though. Thank you.
I don't want to grow. Yeah, you are a grown man. You're over 21 years old.
Here I am.
You're graduated from college, and you're doing a nice job. You, Raff, AD.
Thank you.
Kind of proud of you guys.
He's almost
Thank you,
23.
Yeah.
Almost a whopping 23 years old.
Yeah.
23.
It was kind of hard for us to listen when we was 21, 23. We was just I think it was hard growing up in the 90s.
No.
It was easy football-wise, but, you know, I mean.
90s was a great time.
It was. It was. I mean, I think in the later part of the 90s, life got a little tough and rough, but, you know, you got to survive through things like that.
Yeah.
90s was tough.
I love the 90s.
What you guys talking about, man?
No, Heisman winner.
Heisman. Who's winning? Who's Black Shirt's selection for the Heisman?
Marvin Harrison the third. No, I'm just,
Wow.
no, I'm just playing. Would like to see Michael Penix win it, but, you know, based off Jalen Daniels.
Yeah, Jaden, yeah.
Based off his numbers, man, he 50 touchdowns and add another 800 rushing, 8 or 9 touchdowns. So this kid, I mean, if he was on a team like Alabama, then you wouldn't have a case or anything to say about this. Or even if he was on a Georgia team, you gotta look at him. But this kid puts up numbers, and you know, and they always say it's the best player, not the best team. So
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: 3,800 yards passing, 40 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions, a QBR of 96. I mean, that's incredible. Then you also have rushing wise for Jaden Daniels here. 135 carries, 1,134 yards, 10 rushing touchdowns.
Darn.
You know
That's
what?
incredible.
He's my pick. I made the change. I said whoever won Penix versus Nix would win the Heisman, but I've changed it. I'm giving it to Daniels.
And you know what? That's what kind of kid we need at Nebraska. We need that 1,000-yard rusher.
Yeah.
You know what? He can lose 1,000 on passing, but that 1,000-yard rusher, I think we need a real dual threat quarterback. We don't need a pocket passer because we're not grown up at the receiver position yet, and I think it's going to take us a couple years to get there. Unless you go to the portal and get a guy that can, the thing I don't see about our receivers is that we don't have that shake and bake.
No.
Yep. We don't have that shake and bake.
No.
I see grab, throw, and run. So
and I think part of it is, and I think it works in sync, where if you go out and get a talented quarterback that guys want to play with, then you're going to be able to attract some wide receivers, right?
Mhm.
So that's why Nebraska's got to lock down this quarterback deal relatively soon.
Yep.
Because that way then they can go out and say, hey, this is who you're going to be catching passes from.
Well, I like the kids you talked about a lot. He hopped in the portal yesterday from Toledo.
DeQuan Finn?
Yeah, I think that kid, he another dual threat quarterback, 5'8", almost 600 yards rushing. I think he was 580, but not a good. His stats are good.
His stats aren't going to jump off the page, but they're a step
He's a
up.
2-for-1 guy though.
Yes.
Every 2 touchdowns for every interception. That's what we need. Not 3 interceptions for every touchdown guy.
Yeah.
But we need somebody.
The thing about DeQuan Finn that impressed me watching him play was his ability to throw on the run.
Yeah,
he's really talented when he's on the run and throwing the ball.
So obviously, like Kyle McCord's been in the conversation, right? Kyle McCord's stats last year: 3,170 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 6 INTs. 6 INTs last year in 2023. Not that great. Nothing like
negative what?
Or exactly.
Yeah.
So, all right,
we got the man in here, DP.
There he is.
Okay, I wanted to address a thing. There will be zero Red Panda slander.
Oh, here we go
on this station. The woman is an icon.
She is.
She is the GOAT. We will have none of that. This is a woman who came over here from China, 4th generation performer. 4th. She's daughter of 2 acrobats. Right? Came over here, learned America, became a citizen, started doing tours back when she was like 14, and she's been doing the work since like 92, 93, if I remember right. First gig, how I know this, her first gig was with the LA Clippers, right? As a fill-in. So much so, raising money for her family. Took care of her sick dad, sick mom. Broke her wrist, still went out there and performed. Go.
Yep. Take that, Nick Sainert.
Go. Listen,
I wasn't saying that she wasn't an icon.
What conversation did I miss?
Nick said that Red Panda was washed, and I was like, DP's going to come in here and defend.
I rushed. She unfortunately dropped a couple bulls last year.
Wait a minute. But
I never said I could do it.
Look, this is the thing about people get on a microphone and get like I know we're in the era that people like to criticize people who can do stuff that they can't. Literally, we spend days.
That's that young generation right there.
Just complaining about stuff. Get up on a unicycle and try to throw a ball. Just hold a bowl, Nick Sainert.
I can't.
Listen,
so
this
right
is
now.
a performer.
Because they have
videos, right? She's performs at halftime all over the country.
Yeah,
entertaining the masses all over the. She's a saint.
She's a legend.
Somebody says I'm trying to save
Rika loves Red Panda.
She's an angel on earth.
Red Panda. Yep.
Angel on earth. There will be zero Red Panda. As a matter of fact, as much as I just say, like she was performing, so she's so good that she was supposed to do the Golden State Warriors event, and somebody at the airport stole her unicycle.
That's right. I forgot.
They
about
stole
that.
it. So what did they do? What'd she do? She went around and collected pieces of just. She built her own unicycle by hand, right? Just so she could go to work, right? Just to say, and then the Golden State Warriors. Again, you want to know why I can root for the Warriors? They said, you know what, Red Panda, we're gonna buy you a brand new unicycle. So you know what? She's a warrior. She's a battler. Nick Sainer, they were just saying. And listen, if you're on the text line slandering Red Panda, I will block you. I will block you.
They support the panda.
Say, there would be no Red Panda slander on the ticket.
What about the inflatables that we saw?
Listen, man. You can criticize the people who are booking all you want.
The people that are booking
the people who are booking it. There needs to be accountability. You're wrong. Listen. Look, you could have just hired Rico to do breakdance.
Look at this. Look at Rico. He'll do it.
Right? Look. You know what? You know. And Raff will understand this. Farley may get it. Nick probably won't get it. But you know what I wanted at halftime? Now, you know my new favorite thing? Tazara.
Yeah.
Who does his little shuffle, the Tazara shuffle?
Yes.
No clue.
It is my. I knew you wouldn't know. It's only for the cool kids, Nick. It's only for the cool kids. Farley, go on the phone and just put in from the WWE. So Tazara is just an entertainer, and he has a little dance he does. That is it's literally how I should walk into every room.
Show me, Raff. My phone's out there.
Oh, it's fantastic. So anyway, Raff, thank you for standing up for the GOAT.
I did.
Really appreciate Rico, attaboy.
And I was
Bad
like,
Nick Sainer.
Bad.
I'm like,
Bad.
even if they're at halftime, send the Scarlets out there to perform. And I'm big Scarlet supporter.
That's fine.
I mean, you don't have to spend. I don't even know how much money on the blow up.
Send the drum team. Send the drum team.
Send Little Rick out there.
Right, like, look, man. Look, come on. Do better.
There you go.
Yep, I agree. Let's see if I
Do
can.
better.
Send us to break, Raffy.
All right, everyone. We will send it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Are you looking to upgrade or improve the garage door on your home? This is Cameron Hall of Doors Plus. At Doors Plus, we guarantee to offer a wide selection of options from 5 leading garage door manufacturers as we deliver a free estimate, exact measurements, and rapid installation with a 3 to 5 week time frame. When you choose Doors Plus for your residential garage door needs, you'll work with our experienced technicians and be ensured that your new door seamlessly complements your home. Give us a call at 402-590-5800 or visit us online at DoorsPlusLLC.com. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Your business runs like a well-oiled machine. It's important that your actual machines do too. Stern is here to make sure you don't have to worry about that. They provide solutions for heavy equipment and automotive fuels, lubricants, and equipment guard options. And with Stern's commitment to customer service for the past 40 years, you know you have a partner to help support your operations for years to come. Contact Roger at Stern Company by calling 1-800-477-2744 or visit them online at stern.co. Stern Company, where problems meet solvers.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive. Always honest answers.
We're bringing heaven to Lincoln with a waffle unlike anything you've ever experienced. Heavenly Waffles combines an incredibly fluffy recipe packed with protein and a medley of angelic toppings. To elevate the experience beyond your typical waffle and syrup, take the opportunity to try out this divine creation and pair it with a coffee from the mill as we celebrate Heavenly Waffles Wednesday from 8 to 11 a.m. at the 93.7 The Ticket Studio.
Enjoy some Heavenly Waffles this December 6th at the 93.7 Ticket Studio at 1040 O Street. Parking available along 11th Street or in nearby garages.
Your Christmas list changes a lot as you get older. Dreams of video games, remote control cars, and baseball gloves turn into dreams of shoes. You know, practical things. Brown Shoe Fit is the king of shoes in Lincoln, with brands like Sorel, UGG, Brooks, Hoka, and more to make you fashionable and comfortable. Grab a new Ridge wallet or buy 3, get 1 free on Smart Wool socks for the ultimate stocking stuffer. And don't forget a reliable gift card for that hard-to-buy person in your life. Brown Shoe Fit at 66th and Q in Lincoln.
Houses? They're expensive. And once you buy one, you're kind of stuck with it for a while. You need to make sure you get your best house for the best price. You need Ben Bleicher and his team of pros at Professional Realty Group. They'll take the time to figure out what's important for you in your dream home, and they have the expertise to find the hidden issues that could surprise you after the sale. That's professional knowledge, proactive service. We call that potential. Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's home service ambassador. Find more online at prg-ne.com.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
At Fairway Meat Market, your family. And as part of the family, they want to save you money on your meat and groceries. The holidays are here, and Fairway has everything you need for charcuterie boards, shrimp trays, party platters, wine, beer, spirits, and more. Plus, custom fresh cuts on USDA choice or prime grade beef, all-natural pork, fresh chicken, and seafood. Your holiday meals start at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center just south of 84th and Van Dorn.
Gray Diesel and Equipment Services is your go-to place in Lincoln for repairs and maintenance for diesel pickups to Class 8 over-the-road trucks and trailers, from bumper pole utility to full-size semi. Gray performs DOT inspections and are a service provider for fleet companies like ARI, Element Fleet, and FleetNet. They're a family-owned business in operation since 1952, and they keep a clean, friendly shop. Customer service is their top priority. Give Gray Diesel and Equipment Services a visit today, with easy access just off I-80 and North 56th Street.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Where will your path take you, traveler? To seek fortune in a new career? Or on a journey to distant lands for a well-deserved vacation? Wherever you go, one distraction could spell disaster. You can change your fate, adventurer. Don't drive distracted. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in December. Try the Cubano panini with ham, applewood smoked pork loin, and more. Order a caramel latte this month, and 10% of proceeds will go to the Apace Foundation. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Is your backyard ready for fun with friends and family this fall? GE Landscape Supply has pavers and boulders, which are a great accent for any landscaping project. And you can find them at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere, nearby or far away. Stop by at 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Go to gelandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Introducing The Outlet by Sartor Heyman. The Outlet brings you luxurious Sartor Heyman quality jewelry at unbeatable prices. Shop our expansive inventory of overstocked merchandise and a vast estate collection that just hasn't found its home yet. This is your chance to own stunning designer jewelry at a fraction of the cost. Elevate your style at The Outlet by Sartor Heyman, where luxury and affordability meet. Downtown at 12th and O or online at sartorheyman.com.
Is your backyard ready for fun with friends and family this fall? GE Landscape Supply has pavers and boulders, which are a great accent for any landscaping project. And you can find them at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere, nearby or far away. Stop by at 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Go to gelandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
The Lincoln forecast for today, expecting mainly sunny skies, be breezy at times, but warm. We'll see a high of around 60. Tonight, mainly clear skies expected with a low near 37. And tomorrow, more sunshine and warmth returns. We'll see an afternoon high of around 62. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This segment is proudly sponsored by Florial's Italian Restaurant and Grill, just south of Lincoln Southwest High School on 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florial's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Florial's is the perfect place to make special memories. All you have to do is visit FlorialsNE.com or call 402-423-5576 to place reservations or
place takeout
orders or make reservations. What happened to me?
Raff, that hurts my head.
Well,
man.
I think what happens sometimes is I start thinking ahead too much.
Yeah,
because I was thinking to myself, you have Florial's, amazing dinner, and then you go to the Nebraska Christmas Lights Show.
Yes.
So this year you can start a new holiday tradition with the Nebraska Christmas Lights Show. All you have to do is visit their new location at Star City Shores on 27th and Highway 2. Countless amounts of lights, synchronized music, and one car, one price. So you can pack as many people into that one car, and it's only one price. It goes from November 24th all the way up until January 3rd from 5:30 to 11 p.m. Monday through Sunday. $20 per car on the weekdays and $25 per car on the weekends. You can buy your tickets online at NebraskaChristmasLightShow.com. And I drove by there last night, actually.
I did as well, and I was going to say, holy cow.
Lights on lights on lights.
Lights, a plethora of lights. So, yeah, go over there, head out over there. Star City Shores is the place to be. $20 on the weekdays, $25 on the weekends.
Yep.
So there you go.
Got to go. And then, we got a Raff's Roadie texting in. IQ Crew, congratulations to Bruce State Bowling. They competed at the Morningside Mustang Open this past weekend, where the ladies finished 4th and the men finished 2nd. And it looks like his son Isaac spot on the all-tournament team.
Oh, nice work.
So nice work, Isaac.
Nice job, Isaac.
Well done. Raff's Roadies represent. I wonder if he has a patch on his bowling shirt that says Raff's Roadies.
No. Here is a little bit of news. Not that it's necessarily surprising. I saw Big Bird text this in, and we wanted to get to it just to kind of mention it over the air. Jeff Sims is expected to enter the transfer portal. You kind of expected that to happen. So Nebraska's quarterback room, I mean, you just go back to when Matt Rule and staff got here. It's changed quite a bit, right? Two of the constants have been Heinrich Harburg and Chubba Purdy. But other than that, right, Richard Torres gone, Logan Smothers gone, Jeff Sims come and gone, Casey Thompson gone. There's been quite a few, a wholesale change in that quarterback room in a little over a year, and so that the staff is out there. Obviously, we know recruiting quarterbacks, trying to find one, maybe two in the portal. And what I say by that, maybe two. You look at a guy like Kyle McCord, right? He has 1 year remaining for the folks that might be curious. 1 year remaining does Kyle McCord.
Got to get a couple.
And that's okay that he only has 1 year, but also now you need to find a backup plan. What's next, right? And if that's Sam Levitt, who has 3 or 4 years left, great. If it's Chubba Purdy, great. Heck, if it's Daniel Kalen, who you're bringing in as a true freshman, that's fine as well.
Correct.
So just have a plan in place. I think people would be instantly thinking, all right, a guy that threw for 3,100 yards, 24 touchdowns, and just 6 interceptions, he might command some NIL money that's pretty extensive. I think it might be better than people initially think when you think about an Ohio State quarterback.
So yesterday, you mentioned if Nebraska went after DeQuan Finn, for instance, you would donate money to the NIL the initiative.
Yeah.
So I got the information for you.
I saw that.
You text NEB NIL to 801-801.
Yep.
And that's how you can donate to the NIL, the 1890 initiative. The question I have, though, how we have a chef, can we text NEB NIL to 801-801 and say chef?
Bingo.
How does this work?
I don't know.
We need to know this.
You'll have to let us know.
We might have to get Davison in here someday just to explain to us. Can we give a chef to the initiative?
Yeah. Well, hopefully I would assume that he's pretty busy working on some things right now. So
we're like,
I hope he is.
Here's Chef Matt. We're giving him to the initiative.
Yep. We can't really give him to the initiative, but we can, so it is what it is. But no, by my calculations, McCord has, I believe, 1 year. He played more than 4 games in both 2021 and 2022. And then obviously the extensive, as we know, I'll even double check as we are looking here. All right, career stats. Here we go.
I'd be good with 2 if there is. Maybe
I'd be happy with 2.
With college football the way it is now. Sometimes when you think they have 1 year left,
maybe there's a COVID year in there.
They end up getting 6 extra years.
I suppose he probably would have a COVID year in there.
Yeah, so we'd be good.
So
and yes, Platonia John,
does have 2 years.
Words are hard for me sometimes. I'm just a normal guy, just saying
trying to make
normal words, making my way in the world today.
So, Raff.
Yes, sir.
Is there any way that Jaden Daniels doesn't win the Heisman, though? Back to what we were talking about first.
Yes. Yes.
And who would get it? Michael Penix?
I would think probably Penix, since Penix beat Nix twice. Okay. I think that would be probably the way that he would not get it. I guess, you look at LSU, I guess they really didn't have any marquee wins. I mean, they won games this year, but there wasn't that one oh my goodness, this is your Heisman Trophy winner. But I really, other than Penix beating Nix twice, there wasn't anything that really sticks out to me as oh my goodness, this is the clear-cut Heisman Trophy winner.
I'll also be honest. I thought I'm a big Marvin Harrison Jr. fan.
Yeah,
obviously. I did not think he was the best receiver in the country this year.
Ooh.
I thought Malik Neighbors was.
Okay.
I thought Malik Neighbors from LSU was the best wide receiver. 86 catches, 1,546 receiving yards, 14 touchdowns.
Yeah.
For that, Marvin Harrison's just for comparison, right? Comparison for Harrison.
Ooh, that's a good one.
If you look at Marvin Harrison Jr. statistics here, and of course it doesn't pop up right away. Here they are: 67 catches, just a little over 1,200 yards, and 14 touchdowns. So not nearly as many receptions. A little over 300 fewer yards.
Yeah,
and 4 fewer touchdowns.
Yeah,
and so I thought personally, Malik Neighbors had a better season than Marvin Harrison Jr.'s did.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison Jr. did. But other than that, the Jaden Daniels numbers pop off the page, man. 3,800 passing yards, 40 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Yeah.
And not to mention over 1,100 rushing yards.
I did not realize the rushing yards. And when you read that to me, I was like, that should be your Heisman Trophy winner right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then another guy that doesn't get mentioned for the Heisman Trophy, but after this past week,
who's that?
Jordan Travis. If one guy can prevent a team from being in the Final Four, that's a Heisman Trophy candidate right there. I just wanted to say it just to see the look on your face,
Raff,
Nick.
I know you've been reading stuff on Twitter because that's a very popular opinion going around on Twitter.
If this guy can keep a team out of the playoff,
Nick
he
woke
deserves
up and chose violence today. I just wanted to see the look on his face when I said
to be
that.
a Heisman winner.
Oh, I said it right away. I was like, I'll be honest. I understand Florida State's got an argument with being in the final. I get that. They have an argument. But if you took all 4 of those teams that are in the Final Four and you faced against Florida State, what would the spread be? They all would be favored. Yeah. So why wouldn't
I'll be fascinated. The way to really cause chaos, or if you know what the committee's cheering for? Alabama to win.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama to win the title.
So then come back and be like, hey, told you.
We chose the best team.
We would have left them out. You'd have been left in the national championship out.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would have been a false national championship.
There's a lot of fun stuff.
It would have been a fake natty.
At least there's a little bit of reason to watch the other bowl games, a couple of the other bowl games this year. It's just, I just hate what it's.
Who's your dark horse, Raff?
To win the national championship?
To win the national championship. Dark horse meaning other than number 1 seed.
Alabama.
Okay, interesting.
But it's not really a dark horse. I mean,
I'm taking. This is gonna make me sound so bad, and Husker fans are gonna get mad at me for this. Texas.
Oh yeah,
Texas is legit.
Texas playing some good football.
They're fun to watch.
You know, one
man.
thing I'll say about Texas is they turned it around pretty quick down there.
I enjoyed watching Texas. I really did on Saturday against Oklahoma State. They're fun, man.
Did you see
with Quinn Ewers, who is legit, and there was a lot of grief given towards Quinn Ewers when he came out of high school, a year early because he wanted the NIL deal.
Yeah.
He got the NIL money, went to Ohio State, and then ends up transferring back to Texas.
Yeah.
And it's also fascinating because when you talk to Ohio State folks, they didn't want them. They didn't want him there.
No.
At that time, they wanted him to wait, but they couldn't tell him no because they didn't want to lose. They didn't want to lose the number 1 quarterback in the country.
Yeah.
Well, now here you have it to where he transfers back to Texas, and he's legit. I mean, Quinn Ewers is really, really good.
Him throwing the ball. And you know what's crazy? I read this yesterday. This is insane.
Good.
So their second string quarterback or their third string quarterback, Arch Manning, they made a Panini football card for him.
Okay, yeah.
You know how much it sold for?
Probably a couple hundred G's.
$103,000.
Yeah.
Do you know what the most expensive card of Peyton Manning's ever sold for?
What?
$79,000.
Jeez.
I mean,
there's something that you do appreciate about Arch Manning, and maybe this is the family that he was brought up in or whatever the case may be, but the stick-to-itiveness to stay at Texas.
Yeah.
Quinn Ewers is coming back.
Yeah.
He's going to be the starting quarterback next year. Quinn Ewers is.
Yeah.
Arch Manning, here's the deal. Like, at the end of the day, you're not going to start next year.
So do you think, Malik Murphy, was that? Or what?
Yeah, Malik Murphy. He hasn't entered the portal
I'd
yet.
be interested to see him go in the portal because it is.
He'd be heavily
You get
coveted.
the Silverhawk jet, you head down to Texas.
Please head down to Austin. That might pass the DeQuan Finn train.
Yes, I'd be down with that. He would fit quite nicely in the Nebraska, whatever offense we're going to run.
I have made a lot of enemies today. We have Big Swim, you're dead to me.
Why does a pious kid like Texas?
Why do pious kids like Texas? Horns down.
Nick woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
There you go. So do some of the texters.
Whoa!
I'm kidding.
Now you go after the textures, Panda. What else more is going to happen here on this show today?
I don't know. We got 19 minutes left. So who knows what's going to happen? We'll see what happens. Find out next.
All right, we're going to send it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in December. Try the Cubano panini with ham, applewood smoked pork loin, and more. Order a caramel latte this month, and 10% of proceeds will go to the Apace Foundation. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Gray Diesel and Equipment Services is hiring and seeking motivated applicants. Gray offers a second-to-none benefit package that includes health, dental, vision, 401k, paid vacation, and paid holidays. They offer great pay and tuition reimbursement or a tool purchase program for qualified candidates. It's a fun, friendly team with lots of variety and work assignments, so there's something for everybody. View and apply for their job openings today at grayusa.com or visit them in person just off I-80 and North 56th Street. Come be a part of the Gray difference.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Is your backyard ready for fun with friends and family this fall? GE Landscape Supply has pavers and boulders, which are a great accent for any landscaping project. And you can find them at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere, nearby or far away. Stop by at 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Go to gelandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627. There's only one place this holiday season to shop for the sports fan in your life and get cash back for slightly used sports items you don't need anymore. Play It Again Sports. Check out their selection of new and used items, including home fitness equipment like treadmills, exercise bikes, and ellipticals, and get your lift with free weights, benches, and racks to add to your home gym. And don't forget, if you have anything slightly used to trade in, they'll give you instant cash. Holiday shopping starts and ends at Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
What do you think of when you hear the chocolate season? Artisan chocolates? Of course. They have the best chocolates this side of the Atlantic. Friendly neighborhood coffee shop? Yup, they're that too. A nationally recognized top-tier brunch spot. Waffle weekends, baby. And the place to grab a gift for literally any occasion? Everybody loves chocolate. See for yourself at the Chocolate Season, 40th and Old Cheney, or order ahead online at thechocolateseason.com.
We're bringing heaven to Lincoln with a waffle unlike anything you've ever experienced. Heavenly Waffles combines an incredibly fluffy recipe packed with protein and a medley of angelic toppings. To elevate the experience beyond your typical waffle and syrup, take the opportunity to try out this divine creation and pair it with a coffee from the mill as we celebrate Heavenly Waffles Wednesday from 8 to 11 a.m. at the 93.7 The Ticket Studio.
Enjoy some Heavenly Waffles this December 6th at the 93.7 Ticket Studio at 1040 O Street. Parking available along 11th Street or in nearby garages.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
John Henry's would like to remind you, if you haven't already, to unhook your outdoor hoses and check faucets for leaks so your pipes don't freeze. As the official plumber of the Huskers, you know who to call when a plumbing issue arises. From frozen pipes to clogged drains, we can help you protect your home this winter. Give John Henry's a call today to schedule at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing. Heating and air.
If you're not going to Memorial Stadium for a home game and don't have any travel plans for away games, there's a great place in Omaha to catch the action, the Inner Rail Food Hall. There's plenty of space. The Backstretch Bar has amazing game specials on game days. $15 Blue Moon and Bud Light pitchers, $6 margaritas, and $6 Moscow Mules. And if you're hungry, take in some of their great options from their game day pizza specials. Do football game day right in the Inner Rail Food Hall in Exarban Village in Omaha. Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solutions. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty.
December is here, which means your stress levels are probably high as you try to wrap up year-end work tasks, attend holiday gatherings, and find the perfect holiday gift for everyone in your family. Good news! The Body Shop can relieve your stress with a massage for you and a gift card for a massage for your shopping purposes. Book an appointment for yourself or get a gift card for the holidays today at thebodyshoplincoln.com, located at 48th and A.
Vershawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Everybody wants a classic Christmas. Well, there's nothing more classic than cash. So until January 3rd, 2024, enter non-winning Nebraska Lottery Holiday Classic scratch tickets online, and you could win $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, or $20,000. Hurry and jingle all the way to your nearest Nebraska Lottery retailer and have yourself a classic little Christmas with the whole family of Holiday Classic scratch tickets. Top prize odds vary by game.
A child's learning doesn't just happen in a classroom. It happens wherever they are, all day, every day. What you teach your child at home is every bit as important as what they learn in school. Talk to your child about your family, your history, the food you eat, the holidays you celebrate, and the values that are important to you. Tolerance, honesty, respect. Remember, you are your child's first and most important teacher.
Sponsored by the Nebraska State Education Association, aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. We're proudly sponsored by Sandhills Global. Sandhills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln. Apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom. And you got 1 more hour and 10 minutes to get down here for Heavenly Waffles, 1040 O Street, Chef Bob. Oh, waffles.
I'll say this, Husker fans, Nebraska obviously with one guy officially in the portal. I guess, 2 guys officially in the portal, and that is why can't I think of his name? Jake Applegate is one of them.
Yep.
And then the Javier Morton, who announced back in October that he was going to enter the portal. He's officially into the portal. Jeff Sims is expected to go into the portal, and then also here, and I would expect some more, another name to kind of creep out there that's not necessarily public yet. So expect a couple guys to make their intentions known later today. We'll see, where Nebraska's at, right? We know they visited Kyle McCord last night. They visited Blake Shapen the other day. Cam Ward is on deck later this afternoon or evening, whenever that Silverhawk jet's going to Pullman. But
everybody's checking right now.
Everybody's checking flight
Where's
tracker.
it going?
But yeah, so just kind of be bracing yourself. We'll hear probably a couple more names today, and we'd expect some thoughts or some guys to maybe enter the portal. So Bones says Nick needs to enter the transfer portal.
Whoa,
really? Texas? He says.
Whoa.
Hey, here's the deal. Unfortunately, I think Texas is a dark horse. I do. I think they're very good at football.
We cannot let you hit the portal, though. You got way too many years of eligibility left.
I got to hit the portal.
No,
they want me to.
No.
That's fine.
Can is not leaving. He's staying.
We'll see.
Hey,
but yeah. So
if you want to donate to his NIL fund,
I can post my Venmo on Twitter. Donate to my NIL fund.
Donate. I wonder if the Ralph's Roadies could create a initiative. The Ralph's Roadies initiative?
No. Anyway, you ready for a good take?
I'm ready. Bring it.
Okay, here we go, Raff.
It's time for Ralph's good take. It's time for Ralph's good take. It's time for Ralph's good take right now. All right, everybody. Today's Ralph's good take goes out to the Pink Ladies of Lincoln. The Pink Ladies of Lincoln is a community-based volunteer nonprofit organization dedicated to inspire and empower people battling a life-threatening illness or fleeing domestic violence. and they instill the phrase, no one fights alone. And I will say this about the Pink Ladies of Lincoln. I had the honor and privilege of golfing in a tournament with them. It's been a couple years ago, but they are about having a really good time and donate money for some really, amazing causes. Just the stuff that they do in and around the city of Lincoln is so amazing. And I just wanted to give Raff's Good Take out to them and just continue to do all the amazing things. They have golf tournaments, pool tournaments, dart tournaments, you name it. It's about having a good time and donating to some amazing causes. So Pink Ladies of Lincoln, you are Raff's Good Take.
How about that? Just that easy, Raff.
That easy.
Raff, the show went by fast.
Man, it flew by.
People got mad at me. I guess I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, you're just in a bad mood.
I was aggressive today. I guess I need a donut. Sean P. from Eagle says. Somebody said, or he goes, give Nick a donut.
Or a waffle. Another waffle?
Yeah, I'll take another waffle.
I mean, after today, the countdown begins. And then I got to find out if they make a return next week, because sometimes Heavenly Waffles, they travel. They're always trying
they always got
they have
going
meetings
on.
and stuff. But, man, those Wednesdays when they're available to come to the studio, they're the best.
Yep.
So thank you, Heavenly Waffles, for coming to the studio today. Thanks, Nick, for, being in a bad mood, but still pushing forward.
There you go. Thank you.
That means a lot. Red Panda, we love you.
Send us out of here.
We'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and we will talk to you tomorrow.